ladies, gentlemen, and respected non-binary folks. I'm Alex Sinclair, that trans guy, and it's Trans Star Tuesday. First off, I would like to say that this general area is not what you guys are used to. That's because the lighting in my room is fucked up somehow. I have this bad thing with anything that has anything to do with electricity, and I changed the light bulbs 4 days ago, and the one keeps flicking on and off. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't want shitty lighting halfway through a video, so yeah. Also, my hair has changed. Look at this awesomeness. It's all like blue and green and cool and shaved on the sides. Thank you, my good friend who cut my hair. I love it so much. On to today's topic. Today I'm going to be talking about trans guys versus trans girls. A topic that my mother personally didn't understand until a couple weeks ago when I sat her down and was like, okay, listen, people get confused sometimes, like my mother did, thinking that me, female to male, was a trans girl. She's thinking because I'm transitioning from a female that I am called a trans girl. And I was like, okay, this is not correct, and here's why, and here's why, and here's why, and here's why. I had to spit it out to her gently. And if there's anyone watching this video that also doesn't understand that topic, let me explain a little further. I identify as a trans guy. Why? Because I am a guy. I am male. I am a boy. Maybe not physically, but I am a boy. In my mind and my heart and my soul, I am a boy. And I will do physical things to make me appear that way, more like me being on testosterone than I have been for 2 months now. You may have noticed a slight drop in my voice. Also, I apologize if there's any ridiculous voice cracks, because like the past 4 days it's been nothing but random weird squeaking. I sound like a dying cat. I am a boy, and no part of me wants to be called a girl in any sense at all. Neither does any other trans guy. But most trans guys like to identify as male, right? So why would they want to be called a girl? So therefore we are called trans guys, because we are transitioning, or trans men, because we are transitioning from female to male. So we are trans men, transitioning to male. Do you get that? And it's the same way for trans girls. They identify as girls, so why would they want to be called guys? Because they're not. Because they're transitioning from male to female. So, trans women. This is a pretty simple fact. Like, this is probably going to be my shortest YouTube video ever, but like, it's that easy to figure out. That's it. That is everything you need to know right there. So I'm going to like put a slash mark in this video and have 2 topics and do like an itty bitty testosterone update, what's going on in my life kind of thing. Okay, so voice drop for sure. Acne I thought was bad last month. Oh, it's worse now. It is so much worse now. And I wash my face like twice a day with like good stuff that I know is good for my skin. I'm not allergic to anything that's in it. It's good stuff. And yet, still, it just like, I go to my room for 5 minutes, and then I go into the bathroom and I look in the mirror and it's just like, there's 5 new pimples. I'm like, it's okay, it's puberty. It'll go away after a while. It'll go away. It's not gonna last. Voice drop, obviously. Awesome. Loving it. And I don't know if it's just me with my weight gain and weight loss that happens. You know, I've been losing weight, but like I don't know why it's not showing in my face like it usually does, or if it's actual weight redistribution from testosterone, which at like 2 months that seems impossible, but everybody responds to it differently. But my face looks fatter from basic angles. When I look at myself straight in the mirror, which my mirror is right there because this is my bathroom, because good lighting, I just like this, my double chin looks a lot bigger than it used to, and so it's like, I don't know, is it just me? You guys have seen my selfies and stuff. Do I look different? I can't tell. I know my voice is different, and like, the main reason why I know my voice is different is not the voice cracks. No. It's because my sister, a person who I don't talk to very often. I don't see her, every day. She lives in a different city. Granted, we aren't that far apart, but I don't see her every day. I don't talk to her every day. But she was on the phone with my mother a few days ago, and my mom always has her phone on speaker because she's, I don't know, old, and she figured out how the speaker button works, and now she likes it. So, and I commented on something that she had said, and she was just like, "Whoa, that voice," and I was just like, I know, it's good. So that makes me really happy. I can't wait to see what'll happen the next time I see my brother, because he lives really, really far away from me. And when he sees me, maybe I'll look a little different, maybe my voice will be even lower, and it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. Because he'll just be like, holy shit, my little brother sounds like my little brother now. Oh my god! Why the Boston accent? We live in Canada. We live in southern Alberta. If anything, it should be yeehaw. But yeah, that's basically all that's been happening with testosterone so far. One other thing, trigger warning, Shark Week stuff, talk. If you don't want to hear about blood in the nether regions, especially if you're a family member, just end the video here, because this is going to be my last point, and then video over, so see ya, family members. But, it's over, I think. And I say that because my whole life, since I got it when I was 12, 13, it was literally non-stop. I was the opposite of every AFAB, which is assigned female at birth. Can we just, put that in there, please? But when you are assigned female at birth, unless you have, a genetic mutation, like Alexandria Genesis, insert definition here, you will have a monthly thing. But I was the opposite of that. It was literally, I had 3 or 4 days off a month, maybe, for 8 years. 8 years. Do you have any idea how much money that is to just buy sanitary products for that? And me being a guy, it was the worst ever. It was almost unbearable, and sometimes it was so bad I could not go to school, or I could not go to work, and I could not leave my house. My former doctor, massive idiot, he tried to put me on birth control to fix the problem. I told him I was trans, and I told him that I did not want to put more female hormones into my body. But at that point, I was just so done with all of it. I was like, okay, fine. Let me try this. It'll make it go away. I was on those for 1 month, and by 2 weeks, it got worse. I didn't think it could get any worse, but it got worse. It got so much worse. I literally couldn't leave my house for 3 months. And I stopped taking them after a month because it was just no, I can't do this. He tried to prescribe me more, a stronger one, and I was just no, I'm not doing this. And then I found a new doctor, and she's good, and she got me on testosterone in a month. I'm like, this is fantastic. So, there you go. That's that, and yeah, no, now it stopped, and I'm just because it was so bad before, I'm just crossing my fingers to be is it gonna come back? I'm afraid that it's going to come back. I am terrified that I'll just be walking around one day and it will just happen. And that scares me so much. So, I'm scared shitless about that happening. Honestly, it's just my personal fear. Maybe it's an irrational fear. I don't know, but I just don't want it. I don't want it back. I do plan on getting downstairs parts removed just to keep that away from me, and I don't want children, at least not biological children. And if I adopt kids, that'll be way down the road. But that basically wraps up the video. That's all I got to say for today. I'm gonna quickly edit this and throw it up online. But don't forget to check out the description box for the links to my social media. Please comment, subscribe, and share these videos because that helps out my channel. Spread the word. And then there's still other videos for you guys to watch. I don't have a whole lot of stuff out yet, but I'm a new YouTuber, and I might end up recording in my bathroom a whole lot more because, well, the lighting in my room is still currently fucked up. But if I could figure out the situation, like, okay, I've changed this light bulb multiple times since it started screwing up. It's literally like, it's the wiring in the house now. So, I don't know what else to do about that except film in my bathroom. So, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, so until next time, peace, love, and rainbows, and all that wonderful stuff. Say bye, Tay. Say goodbye to you. Say goodbye to YouTube, Tay. Well, don't say goodbye to YouTube. Are we gonna end the video together? She's scared. She doesn't like being picked up very much, but she's okay. She's okay. Say goodbye, Tay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to my subscribers. Say goodbye to the bubbles. Goodbye. Oh, you're cute. Bye, everybody.